Hey guys, welcome to Meow Club. I'm sat here with the mightiest of golems.
Good day.
Jolem. And I've become obsessed with trying to beat his Meren commander deck.
Abandon all hope.
Yeah, that's the name of the deck, and it's like a heavily modified version of Plunder the Graves, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much describes it.
Where you can't have creatures, everything comes back from the graveyard, generally quite miserable to play against. I tried to defeat it with my Zer deck, which I thought would have a good chance, but unfortunately not. He managed to start recurring this elf which destroyed enchantments, so that was the end of that.
Oh yeah.
But now it's become like my benchmark deck to try and beat him one-on-one to test how good my decks are. So I'm going to try a different one today. It's going to be Zacama, Primal Calamity, recent dinosaur from Rivals of Ixalan. It's not really a dinosaur deck, it's a mana ramp deck.
Cool, sounds good.
So good luck to me, I guess. I'm going to need it. This could just be miserable. Well, that's what I'm used to playing against Meren, but...
Oh, sorry, we can play some standard later where, you know, you'll fucking kick my ass. So.
Yeah, if you start to get butt hurt, we'll switch back to Commander. Alright, shall we
Let's
continue?
2. Oh
Joel
god.
the Weak.
Oh no.
I'll go first.
Okay. Well, mulligan that opening hand.
I mean, it could be better, but it's not that bad. I think I'll keep.
Okay.
Well, actually, if you mulligan again, I might mulligan.
Okay. Not with it today.
So it's my chance to take advantage. I think now whenever I build a new deck, I'm just going to try and like test it against Meren. See if it's any good.
Oh, fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, other than the complete fucking lack of land, was actually a really good starting hand. No, I have to mulligan that. Can't do one land, can't be dealing with that.
Nah, it's so risky in Commander.
First hand, 2 lands, nope.
While we resolve mulligans, you guys can check out Zacama if you don't know it. He's 9 mana. When he comes in, he untaps all your lands if you cast it. If you cast it, not from your hand, which is handy for Commander. And then he has 3 abilities, each of them cost 3. One of them is a white 2 generic, one's a green 2 generic, and one's a red 2 generic. The red is deal 3 damage to target creature, the white is gain 2 life, I think, 3 life. And then the green one's destroy an artifact or enchantment. So first time you cast him, assuming you have 9 lands out, you can kill a small creature, blow up an artifact or enchantment, and gain 3 life if you want to.
That's better. I'll keep that.
Okay,
Yeah.
scry then.
Yeah, I'll keep that.
Okay. No draw on your first turn because it's not multiplayer. I'll play Tranquil Expanse, go.
I'll play the Polluted Mire. Pass.
Forest, go.
And Forest. Pass.
these explosive opening turns.
Fucking edge of your seat stuff.
Forest goat.
Okay, I'll do Forest and I'll play the Viridian Zealots, your favourite.
Oh man, yeah.
And pass.
Not such a problem in this deck.
Not so much.
Okay, I will do another forest, and I'll do explosive veg. Search for 2 basics, put them in tapped and shuffle.
Nice.
And while I'm doing that, you can go ahead.
Okay.
I'll take a mountain and a plains if that makes any difference.
Okay. Play a swamp. And let's get Meren out. Let's get it started.
Nah.
And I'll pass the turn when you're ready.
No attacks.
Oh shit, yeah. Swing for 2.
That's not normally what you use him for, but
No.
may as well.
I'm used to not really attacking until like turn 40 when I just annihilated everything else.
It's only attack if you've got lethal.
Yeah. Otherwise I'll just wave, just keep destroying everything. Sack that, destroy that, no, fuck that, no, fuck off. Get rid of that, no, don't like that.
It's a proper hangover deck.
Yeah.
No, fuck that.
No, fuck you, fuck this. Fuck your life total, no, fuck that, fuck your deck.
Oh man, okay. Well, yeah. Play a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll tap 6 for Nisa's renewal. Search for 3 basics, put them in tap to gain 7 life.
Fucking hell.
3, I'll take a plains, a mountain, and a forest, and then I'll pass back to you.
Okie doke. Okay, for 4 again, I'll play the Reaper of the Wilds.
I'm taking 2 forests. I don't think I've got another plains.
Okay, no worries.
I need to fix that. Okay, what's he do?
So it's whenever another creature dies, scry 1. For a black, it gains Death Touch to end of turn. For green and 1, it gains Hexproof to end of turn. That's
Okay.
a 4/5. And I'll swing in with these 2.
I'll take 5 and 3 commander damage.
Okay.
What's that?
Your turn.
Got some lands now.
How are you on 40 life?
I gained 7.
Ah, nice one.
Yeah, from this. When I get
right.
the 3 lands, you gain 7 life.
Oh, that's really cool.
Alright, I'll tap 11 mana. I'll leave 2 red floating. Actually, wait, I need to use 1 red to cast Zacama, so I'll leave a red and a white floating.
Mm-hmm.
Use these dice. And then I'm casting Zacama, which then untaps all my lands.
Yep.
I'll spend the first floating red to kill. I'll hit Meren once, then I'll hit Meren again to kill it.
Okay.
I'll also
Scry 1.
Oh yeah.
I'll keep that.
I'll also actually I don't need to do that right now. I'll spend the white, tap a green for Whisper of the Wilds. It taps for 2 green if I control a big creature,
Oh, nice.
and then I'll pass.
Okay. Blighted Fen.
Let me know if you want a drink or anything.
Cheers, mate. I'll pass turn for now.
Okay. I'm gonna kill that little dude.
Okay.
Unless you want to make him hexproof.
I can get
Oh,
that hex
okay.
proof.
Yeah. Right. Untap. Keep draw.
I can scry 1 when he dies.
And you can give that death touch.
Yes.
Right. That's fun. Okay. But I can kind of kill it. will cast. I'll do Animist's Awakening for 9x.
Okay.
Just reveal the top 9. I assume you're not responding to it.
Well, what is it?
Just get a load of all the lands
Fucking hell.
come in
Yeah.
untapped because I've got Spell Mastery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I only get 3 lands.
Okay.
So they come in tapped and they get untapped. That goes to the graveyard. Play a tap land for turn.
Mhm.
Then I'll tap this for 2. 3 more. Hour of Promise. Search for 2 lands.
Cool.
Put them in tapped. And if I control 3 deserts, I'll get 2 zombies.
Okay.
Should do. I've got 2 there. I'll take Scavenger Grounds actually,
Okay.
and Boros Garrison. When Boros Garrison comes in, return a land to my hand, so Mountain.
Okay.
And then I get 2 zombies, and then it's your turn.
Okay. Okay, I'll pass turn.
There's the zombies.
Okay.
So upkeep, draw. Play Horn of Greed. Whenever a player plays a land, they can draw a card. Play a land, draw a card. Okay. I'm gonna pay 6. It's 3. Some of it's gotta be red. Deal 6 damage to that.
Okay. I'm gonna make it hexproof.
Okay. So that's in response to the first one, I guess, or the second one.
I'd say second one.
Okay. What the fuck? So it's taken 3 damage.
Yep.
Then I've done it again. You've made it hexproof. And you can make it hexproof again.
But it's hexproof until end of turn.
But it's on the stack, so I can instantly respond.
Oh, I see.
I can basically do it again, and then you have to do it again if you want to keep it.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, and then I'll do it again, so it will die.
Oh, fucking hell.
Cost a lot of mana, but... And then I'll go to combat. 9... Yeah, 13.
Fucking hell. It's down to...
Make 2 green. Red. Treasonous ogre.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
I'll play Bulgari Signet and pass.
Mm-hmm.
I think you pretty much got this.
Play a land, draw a card. Oh, it comes in tapped. Yeah, combat. For 15. Up to 18 command damage. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Tap 17. Wait, was that including the 3? 2, 3. No, X is 14 at the moment. Pay. How much life can I pay? Wait a sec. I've got 14 grey mana here, 3 green. 6 is 18 times 2. I'll go down to 4 life and make 6 more mana. Wait, is that right? 12 more. So X is 26 for Genesis Wave.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 25, 26. Those will go on the bottom and I get to put all them on the battlefield. it's your turn.
Yeah, you win. That was ridiculous.
That was the biggest Genesis wave I've done.
That was fucking mental. Didn't stand a chance.
Sorry, man.
That's alright. That's a fucking mental deck.
Yeah.
Zacama as a commander is ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, I originally had it in Gishath, but it's not that good a hit with Gishath. You just get a 9/9 really. You don't get to untap your lands.
Yeah.
I guess your lands are probably untapped anyway, but I just thought that definitely deserves its own commander. This is what I got from the Genesis wave. So how much mana did I save? Well, I spent quite a lot of mana on it, to be fair. I got a lot of lands. Yeah, the decks I think got about 41 lands, which is quite high.
Mm. Yeah, like my thought was like there were times where like I could have gotten rid of Zacama, but I was just like, there's not really any point, so I'll just play it again next turn and like just blow up all my shit.
Well, yeah, the thing about it is it's so expensive. It's like in any normal deck, it's like you get to play it once and then you're a bit fucked. Like when you start
commander, it even goes back to a command zone with like, oh, it's 2 extra mana. Oh no, like in a deck like that, it doesn't even, that 2 extra mana is nothing.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like there's not really any point in destroying it because he'll just play it again and untap all his mana and blow up all my shit. So I was like, I need like some way of keeping it off the board or just fucking crippling it or something. But
there's
nothing
about
came to hand. So
there's about 50 of the cards in the deck are mana ramp in some form or another. So it's all just get loads of mana. So even obviously he's going to be a massive removal target, but it's like get to the point where that doesn't really matter that much.
that was insane.
I'm just trying to work out how much mana I got from that thing. So 3, 6, 8, 11, 15, 19.
I don't even know if there's anything I could really do to like stop that from doing that. It's
Abandon all hope.
Yeah, legit, man.
23.
I'm really disappointed in this deck.
26. Oh no, don't be, because this is quite a like specialist type of deck. 6, 30, 34. So I got 34 I spent 26 plus 3. I spent 29. I got 34 worth of permanents. But then if you subtract the lands, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. So I got like 46 mana's worth of stuff. But yeah, like I got proper crippled with this deck before because a guy was able to flicker acidic slime, and I was
nice.
got to 8 mana, and I was gonna play a land next turn, cast Zacama, just go off.
Yeah.
And this guy just noticed that I was at that point, and he got out acidic slime, like destroyed my land. I was like, oh, it's not that big deal. I'm like 2 turns away from Zacama. Then he was flickering it every turn. Just my lands were going to nothing.
Shit. No, I really could have done with more stuff which could bring shit back from the graveyard, but I didn't really get that much. Like once Meren was off the board, it was like I didn't really have anything that could return.
Yeah, I did tactically take out Meren first to stop you getting that kind of machine going.
Yeah, normally I'd be able to sort of get something else out and then just keep bringing her back as well. But no, I didn't really get anything in hand to do that. Because there's obviously plenty of shit in here that can get rid of creatures, but like you just bring it straight back again, rid of your commander. So it's like, there's no fucking point in getting rid of it. I'd almost be better off not getting rid of it, because then at least he's not untapping all his mana every time.
Well, one of the dream things would be one of those like 3 mana white enchantments that's like target creature can't activate its abilities and stuff, or attack and block. Like those effects are actually really powerful in Commander, because often you don't really want to be destroying or exiling their commander, because you don't want them to just be able to cast it again. It's better to actually disable it.
Yeah.
Like that Dark Steel mutation.
Yeah. I don't think I really have anything like that in here.
It's not like a massive thing that's normally in. It's normally in white or blue or something.
Yeah. Like the only sort of thing, if I could like get out like something like that, like the Eldrazi Monument, just to basically give it indestructible, then at least that damage could be null or something like that. But yeah, other than that, it's like there's not really much I can do against fucking that level of ramp. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like I had some like enchantments that could have helped. I was like, no, there's no point playing an enchantment. You'll just fucking blow that up as well.
It was actually really fun to build. Like at first I was like, am I going overboard on the ramp? It's like, well, probably not, considering he costs 9 mana and I'm always going to have a mana sink. But
yeah, because I mean I do have acidic slime, but to be honest, I'm not even sure if it would have helped. Like the ramp was ridiculous.
Worried about that coming out actually.
I don't think it even would have helped, to be honest, this time, because I can't flicker it. I'd basically have to do like the, sacrificing it, bringing it back constantly, which I guess is kind of like, a long flicker, but like I don't think I actually would have been able to destroy lands like fast enough to stop that, from happening. Yeah, I don't really have anything which can just, cripple, like stop abilities and stuff. There's not really that much of that in green-black, so.
Yeah, out of the deck it's like pretty much all ramp spells, and then there's like the rest is pretty much board wipes and like some token generation, and then just like a couple of hard to remove creatures. That's ramp, and some like X spells to just kill people with all the mana I get.
Yeah.
Some like creatures that can come back from the graveyard. Neheb's ramp. A lot of stuff that's ramp is like really useful for other stuff as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, this is the pile of ramp. And then this is just kind of useful stuff and ways to kill the opponent. But some of it's kind of ramp as well in a way, like the way it interacts with the rest of the deck. Well, it's a lot of it's card draw as well.
Yeah, so I think I took out lightning greed.